In today's video, I'm going to show you guys a little sneak peek of what I like to carry with me in my bag. I have the Gucci Super Mini bag. I have been posting so much about this bag on Instagram because I did recently just get it. Got it while I was in Italy. This was a graduation present that I decided to give myself. I've always wanted like a designer handbag, and I was like, I think I have earned ones. The reason I decided to go with the Super Mini is because designer handbags, first of all, are very expensive, and I did want to get something that I would use on a daily basis. I don't really carry a lot of things in my bag, and when I saw this, I knew that this was perfect because it helps me kind of carry only my necessities and things that I need, and not just like, you know, like 500 lip products, because that's what happens. I end up just carrying a lot of things that I don't need, and so I really wanted a small bag that was like going to be clean 24/7, and I just have like my bare necessities in here. Really bad with designer names, but I will link this bag down below if you guys are interested. They do have about 3 different shades, but I love the black with like the antique gold hardware, and it goes with all of my outfits. I've used this bag for about a month now, and you guys, I have just been using this bag, no other bag, and there's not one stitching that is like loose in any of its spots, so this does get used pretty roughly, and it's like no stitching problem or anything like that, so that's a plus. I do have my stuff filled with this, and you guys can see it's not really protruding outwards. So they also have the Dionysus Super Mini, but the thing with that is that it's so structured, you cannot fit a lot of things in it. So one thing that I love about the Marmont Super Minis is that they're very soft, so you are able to kind of put more things in it. So I'm about 5'6", and when I wear this, it does hit like quite below my waist, so it can be very long, but I love that. I feel like crossbody bags are supposed to be worn like that, and I really like it. So now let's take a peek of what I like to carry in this bag. When I open this bag, it has this really nice snap closure. So this is like the overview of what is in my bag. As you guys can see, everything is like really nice and neatly organized in there. Every time I open it, I know exactly what's in my bag. I can see everything. I don't have to like, you know, scrummage through like a bigger bag and try to find whatever it is I need. It's just right here in front of my eyes, and these are just like my bare essentials. When I walk out the house, I'm so satisfied that this is all that I need. These things are just my keys. My keys are pretty big, so the fact that they fit in here quite nicely is a plus, so I can just easily keep that. And then the next thing that I have is a little lipstick. So this is just the lipstick I was wearing the other day, so that's why it's in here. This is my favorite lipstick of all time. I have yet to find like a perfect dupe for it, but this is the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution lipstick in the shade Bond Girl. This is just my favorite, and look at that, you guys. I have used this lipstick down to the very core. It's just my favorite, and the formula for these are also very, very nice. They're just so comfortable. I love matte lips, but I don't like the way like liquid lipsticks feel and when like my lips get all crusty, so this is actually really, really nice. I love the formula of those. And then the next thing I have are my little Altoids. Yeah, these are just my favorite. It's the peppermint flavor. I freaking love these. They're so nice, and I just love how small it is and how compact it is, so it can easily fit in my bag. Alright, the next thing I have are my AirPods. I can never ever leave the house without these things. They're pretty much a necessity, so they fit in here perfectly fine, and they fit here perfectly fine with these Altoid mints as well. And at the end, I will kind of put everything back together in my bag so you guys can get like a feel of how I like to organize everything and kind of definitely use as much space as I can. The next thing I have is this Gold Bond Ultimate Healing lotion, and this is my favorite hand lotion ever. My hands get so dry. Like, I'm just a dry skin person. From my face to like everywhere on my body, I'm like super dry. So a lot of lotions, they don't work for me. My hands just literally suck out all the moisture whenever I put anything on it. But this is nice because it's not super greasy. So even when you just apply lotion, you're able to, like, for instance, write and kind of grab things. It's not like slippery at all. And I just really like it. And I love the scent of it as well. It's very like calming almost. And then I have a dollar bill in here because I got change from the Starbucks drive-thru. And then I have the biggest thing in my bag, which is my card holder. So this is just a Kate Spade card holder, and I have all my cards in here. I'm not really a cash girl. I barely use cash, and so for me, my cards are like the most important thing. There is a little slot in here though that you can put some like loose change or cash in here, but for the most part, this is just my card holder, and it's like slim, but it's not super slim either. I do have quite a lot of cards in here. Just for the heck of it, I'll show you guys the cards. So I have like my credit cards and my driver's license and my medical card, but I'll show you guys like some fun cards that I have. So I have my Sephora VIB card, which, yay, I'm actually a VIB Rouge, by the way. I made it finally. Then I have my Ulta, card in here. I actually love the Point Perk at Ulta over Sephora so much better. So I try to kind of shop at Ulta more. If, you know, I can't buy, if it's not sold at Ulta, then I go to Sephora, but I do try to purchase from Ulta more just so I can get discounts and like save money rather than just buy like little tiny products. Then I have this like 15% off coupon from New Look. I actually got this when I went to London. I went to the New Look store because I love New Look, and we don't have it here in the United States unless like you get it online, but like going in store and that whole shopping experience is so different. But anyways, so yeah, I just got like a 15% off my next order. I think I can use it online, so I have to use that ASAP. And yeah, that's really it. All my other cards are very personal. Alright, and then the second to the last thing that I have is actually another lip product. So like I always have this in my bag no matter what, and this is just like the Milk Makeup Kush Lip Balm, and I have this in the shade Plush Berry, which is my favorite. I'm actually done with this as well. This is all I have left over. This is so nice. Sometimes, like especially when I'm wearing a lip product, though, my lips just get so dry, so this is perfect because it adds a little bit of color to my lips, but then it also moisturizes them. So I love this stuff. It's so great. And I always have this, and as well as like my current lip product that I'm wearing during the day. And that's pretty much it. All I have left now are just like little like change. I have just like 2 quarters, which will come in handy, so I'll put it in my little card holder. The inside of this bag is just a nude microfiber material, and you guys can see it's such a soft bag, and I'm able to stretch it, and yet it still maintains its shape and everything. So this little keychain guy can be used for several things. You can put like, for instance, your car keys in it like that. I don't like to do this because I feel like it makes too much noise, and my car keys fit in here perfectly, so I don't really have to do it. I'm just gonna put my stuff back in here so you guys can see how I like to arrange things. So the first thing I like to put is my card holder. This is just the most like biggest thing, so I just put this in like that, and you guys can see there's still so much space in here. So then the next thing that I like to put is my lotion, and I put that right in the front. And then I like to take my little mints, and I like to put my mints towards the very like side. So right here, I don't put it on top of the lotion. I feel like this way it just allows me to fit all of my other stuff in here. Then I like to go in with my lip product. So I'm going to put my little lip balm in there and the lipstick in there, so those layer up very nicely. And then the next thing I like to put are my AirPods, and so I'm going to kind of stick in my AirPods on the other side of the bag. So that's how that looks. And then the last thing I like to do is put my car keys, and that just kind of fits really nicely at the top. Right, and then I just like to close everything. You guys can see the bag from the side, not bulging out at all. Everything fits in there really nicely. I don't like to stuff too much stuff in this bag. You can, like, there is some extra space that you can probably put something in there, but I don't like to do that because I feel like then it's just gonna stretch out the leather, and it's gonna definitely get worn out much faster. So I like to keep the structure and the integrity of this bag as best as I can. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there are any other extra questions or concerns that you have regarding this bag, feel free to just kind of pop in a question. So now I'm going to show you guys how I like to wear this bag. Okay, you guys, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!